Hello, folks. Onward we go. We're gonna smash through some monsters. We're gonna gain some levels that actually matter. More Ease time! And more Ease is good Ease. Hello, Silver. It's good to see you. I just realized I forgot to turn on the fan. So I should probably have that for, like, air circulation purposes. Not suffocating is a good thing. Well, it's not like my room is airtight, except for the fan, but air circulation, it's important. Back in moments. There we go. Now there will be air circulating in my room. And I will breathe and experience wind chill. And, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, tonight we're doing more Ease 1. Ancient Ease have vanished. And we've been pointed to the mines. And they call it a mine. A mine! Apparently doing a dwarf voice, chokes me to death. I think it must be the phantom beard. Ahem. Well, I'm certainly not gonna do that again. Actually, just a moment. That actually did hurt my throat a bit. Not sure why. I guess Gimli just has his voice, like, way the f*** down his chest, and that doesn't work for me. No, it's not that bad of a thing. Like, it is a momentary diversion. Aw, man, healing magic. It's okay, I got, like, 1 hit point out of 1 remaining. It's fine. I have, I am a one-hit die monster. Speaking of one-hit dies, we're going back in the mines is gonna be interesting because every time we've been in there so far, it's been like splat, you died. So let's see if we've built up enough power to survive in that atmosphere. Aside from that, mostly today I slept. The music note. Fully, like, 75% of this folder is Falcom... fully 75% of this folder is Ease music. Excuse me. So, I would actually be surprised if no Ease music happened on the, And now we gotta use 9. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. But I bet if I tap the next song button, the next track will be from either Ease 1 or 2. I'm not betting anything on it, but I am curious as long as we're about to start. So, I'm gonna check on that. Will it be from Ease 1 or 2? Sora no Kisuke. Alright. That admittedly is the secret third option. You did that just to prove me wrong, didn't you? One more try. Ah, there we go. Ys 1 and 2 Chronicles. It's even from the version we're playing. Okay. So, let me just bring you folks down here. And fiddle with the little... Up, down, up, down. Okay. Play Ys 1.
Are you ready to make some bad choices?
That is a lot of years! Oh, for fuck's sake. Did I... I don't think the message is popping up. Nope. It didn't pop up over the game window. There we go. Hello, the Kupo. Thank you for subscribing for 23 months, which is also, kind of a lot of years. Is that 2 years yet? Wait a minute. Hold on. 12... 21... 22... It's not quite 2 years. Wait, when was I... Why am I trying to figure out when I was born? Never mind. Anyway, hello. It's good to see you. I'm glad that, I'm glad to have seen you, and see you now. Anyway, with her final words, Sarah pointed us to the mines, which is where we will go as soon as we assess whether there is any new, equipment at the shop. But no, we cannot buy the Talwar yet. I keep wanting to, but we cannot. So, our equipment is, as good as we can get it, and we're having our damage. Let's get out there to the mine. That was nothing important, just that guy, like... I thought I'd try selling an old gem to Clint, but he was very resistant, and... What? You actually talked him down? In price? Yeah, we were extremely stubborn. Alright, the mine should be just up here. I fucking love the iconic image of Ys to me is just Adolf sprinting through a field with monsters jibbing around him. Okay, let's see if we can survive. Every time we've gone in here before, we immediately got pulped. We are finally strong enough to kill these brain things without dying. And, look how much experience they give. Ow. Oh, 1 point of damage. Good. Yeah, they give 200 points of experience a pop. This would not be a bad grinding location if, we needed to. And hey, check it out, it's a guy who's made entirely of, like, meat and tentacles. That's a good job if you can get it, buddy. Anyway, I am looking for loot, treasure, anything that will help us. That's why I'm checking every branch. Aha! Silver armor. Beautifully made armor of silver. Shield is wearer with holy magic. We are now even more defensive. At the moment, it's our offense that's suffering a bit. Is the basic mechanic still running into people? Yes, but you have to be off-center. You cannot run directly into people. Or else you take damage. You need to run into them from an angle or the side. Ow. And as for still, it's less still because this is the game that kind of invented ramming into people at full speed. The bump system is... I kinda love it! There is a game called Angeline Era, and it is coming out next year. It's going to use the bump system, and there is a demo of it. I am kinda tempted to sit and play the demo at some point. Maybe next weekend. I'll pop the demo on just as a quick thing. Oh. A healing potion! Yay! Let's equip that immediately. Gives insight on defeated enemy. Oh, right! We haven't had the Bestiary potion equipped. Which means we haven't been getting, enemy notes. Yeah. We haven't been learning anything about the enemies because we haven't had this potion equipped. Which, oh no, I guess. I'm not trying to fill out the Bestiary right now. Ow. We're taking some damage, but that's okay. I'm planning to just scout out the mines without going too deep. And, when we actually find the way through, I'll duck back, heal up, and then I will come back in and, you know, actually do whatever's at the end. I was thinking last night, Ys 1 is a particularly difficult game to stream because the mechanics are genuinely so simple. The gameplay mechanics are so simple that if you stick to just talking about the game, you have, like, nothing to talk about. Timer ring, what is this? Slows enemy movement to half normal speed. That's nice for trying to get out of places, I think, but... Also, I noticed I'm missing, a basic ring. I did not pick up whatever that first ring was. Oh well. I guess I missed it. I don't know where it is. I could go looking for a guide, but I don't know if it'll be helpful. I think I just found my way back out. Yeah, I found my way back out. Okay. Let's heal up. Ah. There's a dog. There. And, you know, this is the kind of game where standing still for a minute regains your hit points. So you never have all that much downtime. You never have to just, like, go back to the inn or whatever. Although I probably should, ow. That did not go well for me. I'd like to say that I'm good at the bump system, but I'm not. I just like the bump system. I think it may be my favorite action RPG combat. But yeah, the basic mechanic is still just running into people. Alright, taking a couple of plunges into the mines now. I kinda wonder if we're gonna need the mask to find our way through. Because we have this mask that hides enemies, reveals secret passages. If it turns out that we cannot find our way after a couple more tries, I will try wearing the mask and running around. But no. Cool perspective change. That way leads deeper in, and there is no other way, so... Stand outside for a second. You might think I'm too paranoid about not being at full health as I go into each new area. But I've seen how quickly you can get absolutely decimated in this game. So I'm always very careful about that. Alright, let's explore. Ah! Mouth. There's an enemy there that just sits in front of the door. Okay, we got a level, that's good. Heal ring! This lets us do the thing we can do outside, inside. Adol is now no longer reliant on photosynthesis. We can just swap to the heal ring, heal up, swap back, and go. The power of photosynthesizing, even in darkness, is a mighty power indeed. God. Monsters in here are particularly nasty. Now he's radioactive. That can't be good. Maybe it's made of uranium. Do any plants photosynthesize off uranium? Or, you know... Oh boy. We are in a little bit of trouble, but that's fine. Interesting ones have sprouted up around Chernobyl. Good for them! There will always be some form of life that survives in an interesting way. High amounts of melanin to resist radiation and turn it into energy. Neat! Also, hello to Darian. I think that's great, and I think if, Adol really is just plugging a piece of uranium into his chest, or around his finger, and immediately healing from it. Well, he's kind of a curie. He's part mushroom, but can you eat him? What does adult Christian taste like? Okay, we can go down, and I remember that there was also a way out. In fact, I'm gonna go up and look at the way out. Why do you think monsters are attracted? You know, that is a really valid point. Adult is chewy. Hey, the silver harmonica. We wanted that. It belongs to that one lady. So, we should go back to town as soon as possible if this is actually a whoops. That's a chest. I think there was one more, dip lower here. Yeah, there we go. Here is a way out, and this is a mining pit. Okay. So I am actually going to turn around and go back to town, because, Ys is the kind of game where if you don't do things more or less immediately, you might lose your chance to lose them entirely. So we're gonna trot back to town and take this silver harmonica to that lady. Bump system would be a great thing for a Kamen Rider belt to say. Kamen Rider Adol, bump system active. Switching to fight mode. Yeah, I could see it. Alright, we're headed back to... We're just headed back to town. The fact that Adol never has to stop running as he slams straight through monsters is just a source of endless amusement to me. And because you folks have tapped into my brain right now, I'm gonna make that everybody else's problem. Completely perplexed who as a kid. Yeah, that makes sense. They try to go harder with each generation. I kinda hate it, but you're not wrong. Where is Rhea? She was right there. Ah, here she is. Ah, you found my harmonica! What's that? You say it was in the abandoned mine at Raston. I see. It's just as I thought. At any rate, I extend my eternal thanks to you for its safe return. You are a most kind individual. May I inquire as to your name? Adol gave his name. Adol Christian, you say? What a wonderful ring that name has to it. Yes, I have 3 of them. Thank you again 1,000 times for finding my harmonica, Sir Christian. Please do me the honor of listening to my song. Listen to my song! And she belts out like a firebomber track. Thank you so much for finding it. Let's see, we saw a vision of the big-ass tree in the field off to the side, so I'm assuming that may have some secret to hold, or hide, or present to us. So we're going to the big-ass tree. which I don't remember where it is, so we're gonna be wandering around for a little bit. I think if we just hug this side of the screen, we'll find it eventually. I accidentally turned off the experience meter. Oops. I made the hamster explode. Well, that happens. Sometimes when you're a small rodent, you just explode. There's really nothing to be done about it. Here we go. Does this give me anything? No? Alright. You can tell it's a big tree because it's yeah, you can tell it's a big tree because it's big. I am offering only the most useful insights. Anyway, you can tell it's an important tree because it gets a whole cutscene to itself. One thing that I wanted to do, and I only just remembered, is take this paper back down to Ray and see if she can translate it. I have no reason to believe she would, except that she says she sings, like, songs in a language that have been forgotten, so I assume she can read, like, forgotten ancient speak, or whatever this is. And I got like 1 billion miles away before I remembered that I wanted to do that, so we'll just run back up there. Bog you but dead. Anytime I see that horrible star upon the world, it breaks my heart. Adol, thank you so very much for finding my harmonica. Okay. I guess she can't do that? No. Ba-dead. Yeah. Badu ba-dead. Badu-ba-doo. Derp-a-doo, derp-a-derp-a-doo. Alright, back down the mine. I don't actually know if we're supposed to go, all the way downward, or if we're supposed to take that one branch off that I saw. So I'm gonna take the branch off this time, I think. As soon as I find it again. To be fair, these mines are dark and twisty. And full of dead ends. Chock full of them. The deadest ends at the lowest price. That's the abandoned mine promise. I go this way? No. Now why would I go that way? I don't know why I would go that way. That would mean running off a cliff, and I don't run off cliffs. Yes, I do. I run off cliffs all the time. Wait, this is the one with the hole. Yes, thought so. So through here. Time to get our hit points up. Down here. I believe on this floor there is a staircase that goes back up somewhere. We've gotten that chest. Massive shablang explosions. There sure are. Try phoenixing from that. Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy. There's a guy. Ah! Oh, I remember those things hurt. I have distinct memories of those fuckers. A healing potion. We've already got one. Very nice. Let's use ours. Grab this one. Alright. Is there anything else down here? This room. I don't like those guys. Let's just park here for a second. And hope nothing comes out of the darkness at us. And we'll just heal up real quick. Yeah! I said nothing comes out of the darkness at us. You loser. Don't come out of the darkness at me. We definitely don't want to be bouncing directly off these guys. Ooh. There was an odd crest carved upon the door that sent shivers down Adolf's spine. Yeah, this is the way of progression. We need to go back and take the way of going downstairs further. We are also gonna die, soonish, I think, if I don't get my head out of my ass and manage to heal. So, right. Right here is where I'm gonna park and heal. Trusting that that dude is not gonna come down at us. It's a big trust, but I trust him. Because he seems pretty stationary. And once we can survive a head-on collision with him, a couple of times, I'm gonna go up there and punch at him. And we'll see if we die or not. Because it looks like he's guarding something. And that looks like a damage gate to me. I don't want to be exchanging blows with him. Ow. The darn key! That darn key. Okay. Now we gotta, like... Oh god. Nope, we're dead. I tried to, not die there, and I did not successfully not die. Here we go again. But this time we have a little better idea of where things are. So, it should be fine. I think we need to actually, yeah, we need to get that ring again. Which I think was down the side passage here. Now that's a silver harmonica. Well, that'll give us a chance to see if, the music is any different in, like, the piece. Did you just go through a wall? We know that there is a healing potion ahead. So I can go ahead and use ours now. Rhoda tree seed. Oh, this is what we needed for the big tree. I was missing that. And I think I missed this, too. Where does this go? It goes back across... Oh, right. It goes to the other side of the... Okay, I'm learning so much. I'm learning so much. Equip this. Drop a save. Alright. And somewhere in here is that... yeah, this. And then, right. Over there is the thing we just died to get. So let's go get it again and try not to die this time. Because that's a critical part of the plan. But, you know, we ran a quick scouting mission, and it paid off. We sort of exploded in chunks. But that happens every now and then. You know what, I'm just gonna duel this guy for a minute. There we go, okay. Now, right here, we can heal up again. No, we can't. But we cannot proceed until he's gone. So we gotta get him off center. There we go. Okay. Now I think we can safely heal up. Ah! Please do not come chasing after me. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. This game has occasionally a very Benny Hill feel to it. I refuse to elaborate. Charm key, got it.
You know, Einbach, it looks like you're lying all the time.
No, that's not true. I always look like that. It's just my face, naturally. It looks like I'm lying. I can't help it.
That was a lot of, deflection. My face just looks like a face all the time. No, you can't see it. Phases of the moon are wrong. So, let's see. This is the tunnel between the two. I'm sorry, the bridge that comes out of a tunnel. So here we can recover. Here we can save. I'm thinking we head back up out of the mine. We return the harmonica. We check out the tree. We stop doing that because it's bad for our health. I don't know why I'm suddenly speaking entirely in wheeze. I think it's just streamer brain. Streamer brain is stupid. My brain is stupid. Maybe one day I'll just take up being, like, third person entirely. The Zizy thinks that would be an interest. No, I can't do that. That's terrible. My stupid mind! My stupid, stupid mind! All you people of Earth are idiots! Rest in peace to Roger Corman, by the way. He was kind of a piece of shit, but he was a piece of shit that was a springboard for like, an entire generation of the movie industry. He knew exactly what sold and how to do it as cheaply as possible. And I sort of respect that in a weird way. In tribute to Roger Corman, watch a cheaply produced but entertaining movie. Yeah, he was a fundamental piece of Hollywood history. I mean, yes. Yes. But last time we heard the music in, Chronicles version. Let's see if it changes if it changes anything to do this in, PC-88. Ah, you found my harmonica. Sad to say it was in the abandoned mines, just as I thought. Alright, we talked to Adol. Listen to my song! Ah, the crazy bus theme. No. Alright, I'm going back to the Chronicles music because I like the arrangements, but... let's hit up that giant tree. Let's save first. You might think, Zyzzyfer, you just went to that giant tree 15 minutes ago in the alternate timeline where you died. Do you remember where it is? Do I look like a person that remembers where things are? What do you know? There it is. Alright, we got a nut. A flavor said to rival all else. What does it taste like? Let's see. Can we do anything with this nut? No. There was a guy in the bar who was talking about the Rodea tree, I think. Maybe we can give it to him. Rhoda, not Rodea. It could be Rodea. We could just shove a couple extra vowels in there. The Roydea tree. I think we should shove a couple extra vowels into everything. Except my name. My name doesn't need vowels. Keep those things away from me. Was this the tavern? No, this is the Portola place. Where is the tavern? I have no memory. This is it. With a beer. Easy, Squirrelio. That's I have heard about Sarah's murder. At first people suspected the thieves, but nothing was taken. Perhaps it was someone even less scrupulous. Holy, is that a Rototree seed? Please, could I have just a small piece? I just want to sample it. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna hold myself back. I'm a little worried if I try it, I'll grow a taste for it, and normal food will never sate my hunger again. Just good to know it's real. Maybe someday I'll find one myself, and by then I'll be ready. So that's not what it's for. Okay. We have a lot of shit that I'm not sure what it's for. Like, I do not know what this ruby is for. I do not know what this necklace is for. I do not know what these bells are for. Hey, bro, you want a drink too? No. Probably it all has a purpose. Like, probably you have to turn it all in. Or maybe you can pawn some of this stuff. Back to the least trustworthy man ever. Yeah, we can sell this ruby. And, oh, that sapphire ring belongs to Donna. It's a good thing I found it then. Gives me a warm feeling to know I can help someone out, you know? No, you just pissed yourself. And we can sell the necklace. Not a high-end necklace, it's cheap and damaged to boot. I'm saying I won't buy it. Thank you! Yep. Alright. We're really amassing a lot of money because, I know that the last upgrades cost a lot. Come to that, I wonder if we can buy a large shield yet. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, we can just skip the large shield, actually. I forgot about that. That's 6,000 gold we're not spending. Okay, back through the mines. We are as prepared as we're going to be. It's here somewhere. Here we go. Quick save, and back down in. Now we have to go up and around and down. I thought, and I'm wrong. Okay, I'll find my way eventually. Now we go south and around? I'm going in big circles, aren't I? I'm going in big circles. Okay. Try this again. This is the part where I get lost. Of course, if I tried this without the part where I get lost, this would be like a speed run. Here we go. Door. Stop! Heal. Stop. Heal time. Alright, now that we found the darn key, I think we might be able to, get through that weird sealed door that we bounced off last time. So we're headed down towards that direction. That means going in the dark tunnel, I think? Not this. Nope, we've already been here, I think. Yeah, this doesn't look right. Ow. Yeah, I'm going back out. But you know the good thing about getting really lost? It does wonders for your experience points. Charging up. Da, da, da. Alright. There's a door in the wall out here. Up here. Somewhere. And we're gonna find it and go downstairs. I'm pretty sure it was this floor. That's not it. Leads to a chest we've already opened. There it is. Reminded me of the Green Day cover of Eye of the Tiger. Yes, good. Wait, no, this is the wrong place. I'd actually gone down that before. I think I fucked up. Yeah, it's this one. Rising up! Ba-na-na-na. Equip. Healing ring. Wait. Went the distance, now I'm ba-na-na-na. You know, if you ever forget the words to a song, you can just replace it with a guitar line. It's fine, they're functionally identical. This is Abandoned Mine B1. That is where I came in. I am positive this is the correct... Oops, ow, 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 ow. This is the correct way to go. I'm positive. Absolutely sure. Unbreakably certain. Stop killing me, you dick. The eye of the eye! And then the song just stops. He just gives up. He leaves. I like to imagine that's where he walks off stage. I don't know anything about Betty Jo Bialski or whoever the lead singer of Green Day is, but I like to imagine that's just where he walks off. Billy Joe Armstrong, same thing, roughly. Okay, this is the way to that sealed door. I can pin these guys in the corner. No! 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 Okay. Fuck a bunch of that. Fuck a bunch of that. Fuck large quantities of that industrially on an assembly line. Shit, he's still coming. Oh, fuck. Okay, come out here. Come out here where I can avoid you. Cool. Bye. No! Why are there like 15 of you? Alright. I gotta take that part slower. Green Day got more commercialized. Like, did they though? I would argue that Green Day was angling from day one to be commercial hits. Alright. You don't know if they got more? Well... yeah... I don't know, I think they just always had that priority. I mean, I already think of American Idiot as being, like... this is an album you can only make if you're commercial enough to think people are listening to you. This is an album you can only make if you think that, your words have genuine weight to the people of America. But I could be wrong on that. I've certainly gotten things like that out of proportion before. What am I doing? Why am I running in circles? Stop that. I'm running in circles because I'm thinking about Green Day. I need to think less about Green Day and more about Brown Tile Set. And you know, an extra level might not hurt either. Oof. Can I squeeze an extra level out of this? Before I, go back down there? Because having one more level's worth of defense and attack might not hurt against those armored dudes. They got armored cores, you know. Alright, let's pop off a quick save down here. Sandwiching these bugs against the wall feels like a good way to... ooh, here we go. Here's the heal potion. Okay, that might help too. Having an actual factual healing potion might actually help me not die. Who knew? I did not... it's just a miracle that I have survived this whole time. But yeah, sandwiching those, multi-armed bug dudes against the wall and bouncing off them seems to be doing great for my XP count or something else. How much experience do these shielded dudes give? Not quite so much as the bugs. Maybe that's why I remember them so well, because they were my ticket to a brand new experience level. So we're just gonna do a little quick cheeky bit of grinding here. I can't believe I said the word cheeky bit. I've watched too much RT Game on YouTube. There we go. Level 10, I think, is the level cap. So we're not capped out. We're not getting any stronger. Fuck, that's terrifying. Actually. Why is that terrifying? Because you'll notice things can still hurt us. And, I don't like when things can still hurt me. I like to level up to the point where, I'm an invincible army. But, I don't know why I walked away from Unleas. It's nice there. I don't know why I walked away from the place where I had to go. Ah, the Chrysalis experience, yeah. Get good. Get good. I don't... Now you have me wondering. Does the Dark Souls / FromSoft design philosophy share anything whatsoever with the Falcom design philosophy? And I can't think of a thing that it does. I can't think of a single thing that they share in common. That's not the way. I don't... That's not progression. There is a progression. They both have roots in the wizardry design philosophy. Where mess up is punishing and master is rewarded. That's true. And, recent games... Recent, FromSoft games and recent... Ys games both encourage you to parry that shit. If you can parry that shit, parry that shit. All incoming damage should be parried. Alright. I think we have to go over the bridge and then down and around to that sealed door. We should save. I am saving in a paranoid fashion. Because I am paranoid. We have died many times. Occasionally for good reason. By the way, you're all choosing to spend your Sunday night like this, and I think that's something special. I have no idea why you're here. Thank you very much for being here. For choosing to watch me get lost all Sunday. I am actually on the way out of the fucking dungeon this time. Wow. That's a new low. That one hurts. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and pull up a map. But where is the fun in that? Where is the heart? Where is the spirit? It's in this cabinet I have next to my bed. I can't, no. This basement is big. And I feel like I just moved back around again. I feel like I just moved back around to the entrance again. This... I did, didn't I? No. No, you know what? I am gonna look up a map. Because... This is not the right way. Okay! One moment, please. Because I'm missing something. At this point in the game, you should be above level 7, hopefully close to reaching 8. Yeah. I'm just really bad at everything. Also, it does note that back in town, we apparently can give this parchment to Rhea now. And I really think we should, because it leads to a very nice moment that I have been looking forward to since I started the game. I knew we could, I just... Apparently, it wasn't working. So I'm gonna head back up and out. Chest is empty, really? Didn't see that coming. You know, we're almost an hour into the video and nothing has happened yet. Absolutely nothing has happened. Again, I want to thank you all for whatever you're doing here. Harmonica happened, that's true. Harmonica began. We've bumped. That's true, we did the bump. Okay. Did I miss my chance or something to... Do I have to just persistently bonk into her? Thank you for finding my harmonica. Thank you for finding it. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know how we give her this paper. You have to use it while standing. There's an item button? Oh, there's a use item button! Holy shit! That has never come up before! Okay, good to know. That poem, it's something I wrote a long time ago. Adol gave the piece of paper to Rhea. Thank you very much. Okay, cool. The eastern sky is stained in red, the western sky in blue. Between the lands of light and shade, my dreams are born anew. I hear the melodies of birds and taste the fresh spring air. I see the silent rhoda tree and feel I've once been there. Its sight is all I'd ever need to cry until the dawn, the lost serenity of man depicted thereupon. I feel the bird, its wings aloft en route to clearer skies. 2 moons that wax and wane out west, while east the sun doth rise. I like that poem. Fina, the wheel of fate has begun to turn once more. Even if I alone were to awaken to my destiny, I wish the dream could have continued for you forever. But sadly, we both have our roles to play, you and I. You remember Fina? We rescued Fina and then we never saw her again. Wonder how she's doing. Anyway, now that I know there's a use item button, I'm gonna hit up the rhoda tree again. Like, I knew that something happened with that, but I didn't remember there was a use item button. I don't think you ever really need it. But it's not like it, for the most part, just equipping stuff. A mask on, all color is drained from sight, but other things are visible. Okay. I mean, I guess there's use items for the healing potion. And we can use the bells. I just... Yeah, I'm gonna call that my fault. That was dumb of me, but oh well. Here's Adol, here's the tree. Adol peeled away the hard shell of the seed and ate the pulpy meat inside. The taste was sweet but mellow. The instant he swallowed, Adol felt a strange shudder run down his back. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. If so, I will reload, but... Rhoda tree seed. No? There was an arrow for a moment. And Did anyone else briefly see an arrow there? Oh, it's the mouse cursor. Because you can play this with the mouse. Okay, I'm dumb. Anyway, I don't think I was supposed to, No, you are supposed to have eaten it. Alright. There are 2 of them. And I think that's one thing we're supposed to have done already. I'm kind of, well, Ys is an older game in design philosophy, and sometimes these older games require a guide, but I still feel a little dim for missing out on this one. But then we did find the seed, like this play session. I just think there is a second rhoda tree, somewhere past the town of Zelnik. Or Zelzik, whatever it's called. Zepik. We go past Zepik. I don't think we go up. Maybe we go through. Is there a way, out this way? No, there is not. And this is all just tree textures. That's where I would hide something if I were gonna hide something. Alright, this guy's just asleep. Chicken. We cannot actually leave town this way. So I'm gonna see if I can find that second tree that the guide mentions. I don't think we can actually, finish the mines unless we do this. Ow. No, this is a thieves' den. One is to the extreme northwest of the field, the other is south from the stream that leads to Zepik Village. Alright. We found the northwest one. Now we need the south one. From the stream that leads to Zepik Village, so straight south here. Now, it's possible that they moved this or changed the chronology of events or something. Because I am apparently looking at a guide for one of the other Ys games. So, if I'm wrong about this, it's my fault. Is there a really big tree here? No, there's just a lake. Maybe I got this wrong. I think I got this wrong. Okay. Is this the same tree? Ah! Darkness again stirs in the world. Okay. Now it's talking to us. It brings another nightmare to Ys. Oh, swordsman. Thy journey begins now. Well, shit, that's great! We're only 3 sessions in. The silver light beckons both hope and destruction. Lose not thy way. Lose not thy will. Leave thy heart open to the possibilities. I have lost my way and I briefly lost my will, but... Silver light began to spill out from the roots of the great tree. We found the silver sword. Now we're able to hurt the boss of the mines. Now I think we're geared up and ready to go. So how are you supposed to know to do that? Well, once you eat the, once you eat the seed, you do have that weird shudder. There are giant rota seeds, or there are giant rota trees on the map. They play a cutscene when you get close to them, I can see, I just did not remember or realize, I think, that there was a second tree. Otherwise, I would have visited both of them. We would have gotten that cutscene and everything would have been fine for progression purposes. So... By the way, I didn't find a map of the abandoned mine in Ys Chronicles. So, wandered around for 10 hours and then you got unstuck? Well, yeah. But... I feel like I constructed a logical through line for that. My mistake was that I didn't know there was more than one tree. And that's a mistake that would have been rectified if I had actually been mapping the place. You know, if I were drawing maps of anything, instead of using my Swiss cheese slice of a brain to navigate. Now, I'm on the wrong side again. I gotta go back up, around here. Do I go this way? Yeah, yes, maybe. No. Yes? No. And then there's a hole. And then we go out through here. Save. What is Dev Brain? Anyway, we are in full silver gear. The most magical of magic gear. Not quite, but this is kind of silver armor, silver shield, silver sword is kind of Adol's default look. Like later he gets it in red trim, and that is what I think of as Adol Christian's iconic armor. If you'll forgive me an Ubisoftism. Am I in the wrong part of the game again? I don't think I was supposed to cross that bridge. A Legacy of Ys, books 1 and 2. Let me take a quick glance at this. This could be correct, yeah. Yeah, this does look right. Let me go see where the tunnel actually is. I'll just... Oh, wait, there are 2 basements with tunnels. That's part of what's been throwing me. Like, I knew there was a basement 1 and a basement 2. I didn't realize they both had, bridges at the bottom of them. That is what... I've been trying to use the bridges as a navigational aid, and I've been confused as to why they don't connect where I thought they would connect. It does look right, yes. Alright, so we do want to go through here. Wait, no we don't, do we? Alright, we are on... If we're on basement 1, then there is a chest around... here, no. Then we're on basement 2. If we're on basement 2, then there's a chest down there, and there is. Alright, we're on basement 2. Where are we going from here? Up past 2 tunnels and swing a left. 1, 2... No. 1, 2... Swing a left. And... okay. Now we should be in basement 3. Abandoned mine B2. Oh. Oh. So I used the wrong map to navigate and I got to the right exit? How the fuck did that work? Never mind. Oh, here there will be 2 heal potions. Okay, never mind. I think I'm in the wrong place again. Then how do you get to basement 3? Now this is basement 3. Up there will be the Darm Key. And then we go down and around. Okay, yeah. Alright, they're just numbered confusing. There's not a 3rd floor basement. Why is my thing off? Anyway, there's now no benefit whatsoever to fighting enemies. So we should just juke past them whenever possible. Wait, where am I? Okay, I gotta go back down a little more. We just gotta juke. And then we follow this down, and this is the way to the boss. Ow. And I'll use the Darm Key. Okay. He was in a treasure chest! Shit! I didn't save! I'm an idiot! Okay, that is the only time you can hit him, when he spreads. So we gotta stay kinda close to him, but not close enough to get nailed by bats. Which is what we are. Oh, we're just going right through him, why? There we go. There's a very tight window of time to hit this vampire. And we have to hit him while he's in full form. And I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna lose this fight. Because look at this. But alright, we know now where he is and how to fight him. That is the important part. Fucking vampires, man. Reform you. There. As soon as you hear that, you gotta run at him. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die. Alright. Okay, we got this. We have the tools, we have the talent, we have the knowledge, we have,
Ice is frozen water.
Yes, it is. Right. Let me find where we are on the map. Okay, we gotta go through there. We do actually have to go through here. This is what looked like the exit to me. But we have to go through it. I managed to turn off the... Alright, now we go... It's down and around here. And around here. And this time I'll save before I touch the fucking chest. Save and recover. Yeah, he caught me off guard is all. I forgot how to defeat him because he caught me while I was being stupid. And I gotta get my brain out of stupid brain, and I gotta get into good brain. Like, I still landed some hits on him, which kind of surprised me, honestly. Alright. Use the darn key. Stop. Healing time. We're healed up. Slow enemy movement to half normal. I wonder if this would help. Probably not. We need the defense. Save. Just walk past him and leave. Healed tightly. Okay. Okay. I gotta focus. Shifted into Vampire Slayer mode. Let's go. Just sprint straight through them. Cool. Good start. Good start. Ugh. It's basically as soon as you hear that, you run at him. That's it. That's all there is to this fight. That and Proto Bullet Hell. Bat Hell. I got stuck in the corner behind them. That sucked. Because it's vampire, it's a cheap fight.
No use.
No, I'm gonna get it. It is not no use. Don't go in for 2 hits. You cannot get 2 hits on it. Come on. Eggman is incorrect, as he so often is. Come on, gather up and swirl at me. Ah! Ah! No! I've lost! I've lost! I've lost! Ah, you bastard! Alright. Round 3. I know the principles, it's just applying the execution. Can I actually have... Alright, we have saved. Let me see if this actually helps any. Not a bit. Not a goddamn bit. Okay. And can I equip this? And... I don't think I can use it. But... Like, it can't hurt. You can try. Taking too many hits there. Reform. Thank you. Ah. Oh. No, this isn't it. This isn't the run. At all. Alright, we've got... I feel like we have the winning strat. We just have to apply it in execution. Without getting, you know, executed. No. Yeah, so far the vampire has survived, not me. That was a little too much damage. Don't like that. Yeah, as long as somebody survives. Nope, missed. Ah. Oh, God. Okay. Missed him again. Come on, reform. Reform. I actually took a hit. Okay. The point of the vampire is to survive. And the point of the survivors is not the vampire. Right through him! Again! Ah, I got you that time, you bastard. And the point of the... No, that's the points of the vampire. Come on. One more hit! One more! Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty Bram Stokered. Okay, we won. We got a third book of these. 3, 3, okay. It seems as if some kind of statue had been placed here at one time. Adol beat on the door, but it sounded like solid rock on the other side. I love that Adol's first instinct is to punch this door. There's nothing we can do here, we gotta leave. And guess what we have to do on the way back up? Fight! If only Dogi were with it. Yeah, we haven't seen Dogi yet. Funny thing about that, we have not seen Dogi yet. I forgot for a second that we had a map. Let's just... No. Okay, brain. Let's refocus. Re-examine my priorities. Alright, we're getting out of here. Hey, listen. The first E is the beginning of the saga. The saga frontier, you might say. Dogi is not yet our husbando. You're right, we do not yet have husbando Dogi. Okay, we're at point 2, we just go around, and up, and here's point 1, and we go from here. We take it to the bridge, and then we can, heal up on the bridge. And we're almost out. We're almost out. Up and hug this wall until we reach the start. Well, maybe not hug this wall, hug this wall. Let's just hug some walls and see if Dogi shows up. Okay, and the way out should be right up here, up here. To embrace the mountain, to make love to the mountain. Why am I climbing a mountain? Because I'm in love. I just realized I have no idea where in the... what happens in the plot next. But I feel like I know. There are missing statues. And there is a Thieves Guild in this game. I think we ought to check in with them. I would be sad at The Rock becoming a tool because it would jeopardize my ability to watch the Scorpion King movies, but thankfully he's only in like 2 of them. After the first couple of Scorpion King movies, they keep replacing the lead actor with, like, increasingly bargain basement actors. And that's one thing I'm hyped to see. Because I want to see what happens when you get to, like, a 3rd generation replacement for The Rock. It starts A-Rock! You know, if you put one of those stone Easter Island heads up on the screen, I think they would do just about as good a job. When I was young, I used to archive historical documents. One of them tells of 2 goddesses who saved the country from a great cataclysm. If such goddesses truly exist, we wouldn't have to live in fear of those accursed monsters. Please welcome from Miami, Florida, a rock. And please welcome from Arkansas, Little Rock. A battle of the Titans! You came from outside the storm wall, right? One of our own, Dogi, also came from the mainland. He's a man of incredible strength and resolve, but he's in the tower somewhere, and no one knows if he's even still alive anymore. Dogi mentioned. That's the Tova family's lost Book of Ease. Guess that would make you the swordsman Sarah kept yammering about. I heard what happened. Seems people think we're the ones responsible for the murder, but we would never do something like that. Sarah was my cousin. I'm sure the one who killed her was the man in the black cape. The same man who sold all of Asteria's silver. If I could just get my hands on him, I swear I'd make him pay for what he's done. Well, this doesn't have anything to do with the goddess statues. Events so late seem to have really taken a toll on the boss. Totally understandable, though, all things considered. We're all really indebted to Sarah. I swear she will be avenged. Okay, but can I go through this door now? Nope, no keyhole, does not budge. Well, let's follow up on some of our loose plot ends. Let's ask around town about, Fina, maybe. Well, I know that killing enemies now does absolutely nothing for us because we are level 10. And I can't stop myself from doing it anyway. Like, it's just instinctive. You see an enemy, you ram through him. There's a young girl staying at Jebba's house. When I spoke with her, I was amazed at her fine manners. Such a charming girl. Still, I could swear I've seen her face somewhere before. Probably just my imagination. At all! Don't worry about Fina, she's feeling just fine. Her fever wasn't anything serious, she was just fatigued from a long and frightening ordeal. I'm sorry, Adol. I can't believe I just collapsed like that without even properly thanking you. It's a bit late now, but thank you, Adol Kristen, for saving me from that dark, dank prison. I'll continue looking after Fina for a while. I think some of the area's less savory inhabitants have taken an unhealthy interest in her. Why would I be imprisoned in such a place? Try as I might, I simply cannot remember. My memories are of the prison and my own name, nothing else. And whenever I attempt to focus and remember anything else, all that comes to me is a headache. Hey, I relate, sister. Cheers. Alright, we gotta ask around. Maybe let's hit the tavern and ask and see if we can find a lead. Alright, let's try the tavern and see if we have a lead on these goddess statues. I saw that poet girl up on the city wall. She was just staring at the mountainside, looking all sad. I wanted to talk to her, but I got the feeling she just wanted to be alone. Oh, I better go talk to her then. Hey, Leia, I heard you wanted to be alone. Do I talk about it? Nope. Just thank you for ending the harmony. Okay. My my big brother was a minor. He got attacked. Yeah, we've heard that. Oh, this is where progression gets fuzzy for me. I am gonna glance at a guide again because my brain is fuzz. Let's see, we made it through the abandoned mine. What's next? Oh. Because we hadn't been back to talk to Fina before, an event didn't trigger properly. We do need to go back and talk to her again. Yeah, I didn't go back and talk to her immediately after we rescued her. So it kind of held the event in reserve. That sort of thing happens sometimes. I had the right idea, I just didn't do it like twice, or I didn't leave and come back. So we should be able to, yeah. At all. I can never thank you enough for rescuing me from that prison cell. It feels so good to be free. I still can't remember anything but my name, though. Who am I? What have I done with my life? And why was I locked in that cell in the first place? I don't know the answers to any of it. I only know my name is Fina, and I've been a prisoner. Why can't I remember anything more? Is that it? This is a lovely village. Jabba introduced me to the villagers, and everyone seems so very nice. It's the first time I can recall when I felt so at peace. I don't really care if I never get my memories back. If I could stay in this place with these people. I know, I should be trying harder to remember. But I'm just so happy here. Let's go talk to Jabba the Hutt. Or talk in Jabba's hut. Or... Hut. Yeah, here we go. No. Oh my, it's the Silver Bell. Was it the thieves? Were they the ones you retrieved it from? What's that? The thieves didn't have it. It was beneath the old shrine? I'm confused. Why in the world would it have been there? Well, it doesn't really matter. The important thing is it's been returned. We're safe again. Thank you so much, adventurer. As a token of my appreciation, I give you this ring. Wear it well. My strength! The Fairly heirloom of mystic properties. I believe it will prove very useful to you. Ah, we have a double strength ring for double damage output. For when you're really, really confident. Unfortunately, I'm never really, really confident. That ring's staying in our bag. Where the fuck does Jabba live? There she is. It's you! If you're looking for Fina, she went for a walk around the village. What's wrong? You don't look well. Adol told Jabba of Sarah's passing. I see. I had a terrible premonition that something like this might happen. Sarah, too, seemed to know the fate that stood before her. I suppose it was her job to know, after all. Long ago, Ys was ruled by 2 goddesses and 6 priests. Sarah and I are descended from one of those priests. Much of Sarah's power came from the Tova bloodline. I suspect she knew more about the disasters befalling Asteria than anyone could have imagined. Well, we cannot grieve Sarah's loss forever. In order to grant her dying wish, you must continue onward, Adol. You must find the Books of Ys. I am fully convinced you are the swordsman whose coming Sarah foretold. At any rate, the Books of Ys... I'm a bit rusty, but with Sarah gone, I am the only one left who can read the ancient script. Read volume Huddle. This is the book you found in the shrine. Long ago, Claria was created in Ys. It was displayed in the Temple of Solomon as a monument to prosperity. Suddenly disaster struck. In the shadow of that prosperity, evil had grown and brought with it the seeds of suffering. It struck with all-consuming fury, and in the wake of its demon hordes, even the fair land of Celceta became its ash. But even if all were to be wiped away, the prosperous and the suffering alike, the twin trees and twin moons, would forever watch over this land. Volume Tova. Ys was healed by 2 goddesses and 6 priests. The goddesses embody the spirit of our land and inspire our lives. One represents order, and the other freedom. If we were ever to lose them, all our struggles and achievement would come to naught, and we would never again know peace. We must not lose the goddesses, regardless of the cost, even unto eternity's shadow. This is not really helpful. Like, this is not giving me the kind of hints that I would like. And Volume Gabby, in the Abandoned Mine. I speak now of the disaster of Ys. He rose suddenly and attacked our cities. He called forth molten stone from the bowels of the world to burn our fields and trap us in a sea of fire. It was terrible and absolute. One by one, our proud nations were blown out like candles, and darkness and chaos stole over the world. Surely the Claria was the cause, was it not the harbinger of darkness? Thus we sealed it within the darkness and the ground, so hope may shine anew. Forget it not, and never lay hands on it again. The words recorded in these books will surely illuminate the truth behind Asteria's turmoil. The storm wall, the appearance of the monster, the continued theft of all items made from silver, and now Sarah's death. I'm certain all of this stems from a great instability in the flow of destiny. You are the only one with the ability to uncover the truth behind it all. Gotta love the ancient tomes that speak about the destroyer of world but not how to kill it. Yeah, I would like, you know, if I ever write a book like that, it's gonna start with like, okay, so if you're reading this, probably ancient evil has returned and you want to know how to kill it. Here's how you do that. Now, here's the story of how it came to be, so, Alright, now I think we leave town, come back one more time, and Gemma will have something else to say. And then we should be back on the plot progression track. Gemma's been teaching me many things since my arrival here in Zephyr. Mixing herbs, fortune-telling, the culture and history of Asteria, too. Every day makes me feel complete. All my fears and reservations from my long imprisonment have vanished into thin air. Well, almost all. The truth still petrifies me. Whenever I get particularly scared, though, I think about when you took my hand and led me to safety. You taught me courage, Edel. Thanks to you, I've been able to look ahead, without ever feeling I must also look back. There are 6 books of Ys. The remaining 3 are all hidden within Darm Tower. The Devil's Tower, they call it. It dates back as far as the shrine. If you go there, I recommend you speak with my son, Goban. He should be able to show you the way in. You're an accomplished swordsman. Indeed, you're the hero Sarah foresaw, the legendary brave soul. I commend you for coming so far. I'm certain you'll be alright, even in the Devil's Tower. I think once we enter Darm Tower, I don't think we're coming back out. Ys loves having way more lore than a game this old deserves. One, I disagree. I think old games needed lore more than... And I think old games needed lore more than new games needed lore. Because old games only had their lore to stand on. If you removed all of the lore from Ys 1, all you would have is Pac-Man. Pac-Man the RPG. But also, I love a good lore book, most games just have the lore in the manual. I was about to mention that. I love a good lore book. I love when a game manual is packed with lore. No, we have to go north of Zebek. Zebek. Is Zebek? No, what is Sebek? Sebek is the evil corporation for Persona 1. Why am I thinking about that? I kind of wonder if Ys didn't come with a bunch of lore in the manual in Japan. I've seen the packaging for Japanese Ys, and it's thick. There's gotta be something in there. I think there's another bridge right down? No, there is a bridge across, and it takes us to town. A complete translation of the original PC-88 manual. Background story section, pages 5 to 32. Explaining Adolf Christian's journey from his hometown to Frommelach, then Port Babardo, and finally to Mimia, where many versions of Ys 1 begin. Nice! Okay, yeah, I would actually like to read that. I'm always a sucker for, like, Adol history. East Zepik Village, okay. North Zepik Village, okay. That was my mistake. North. Hey, thank you for linking that. The Izu? I thought the Izu were, the ancient race from Assassin's Creed. I guess it can be two things. No, it's both Ys and oh wait, Izu. Izu. Yeah, never mind. Never mind, I'm good. Okay. No, not into the shrine, the Thieves Guild. Oops. But yeah, even in spite of my, like, muddled, disjointed ramblings, I still love this game. I still love this series. My mother told me everything. In order to find the remaining books of these, you have to enter the tower. Since the day the storm wall first showed up, the tower has been teeming with demonic sentries. Our band of thieves tried to get things under control in there, but suffered heavy casualties. They were too strong, too many. We had no choice but to fall back. My right-hand man, Dogi, has also gone missing. He's in there. I can't even say if he's still alive. Darm Tower is an unbelievably dangerous place if you haven't gotten that already. Oh, I've stopped trying to push trails on everybody. I will play the entire Trail series on stream. I will. You all can't avoid it. But it will not be particularly soon. Most definitely not for the faint of heart. If you've truly mastered the silver equipment, the sword especially, you might just stand a chance. Very well, I'll open the gate for you. The rest of my streaming... I could stream all of Falcom's stuff for the rest of my life, yes. Honestly, the next Falcom game I play will either be... will probably be Ys 2. But after that, it will probably either be... Tokyo Xanadu or Gurumin. This door is one way only. Once you're inside, you won't be able to get back out. How did you get back out? It's also completely soundproof, so if you scream for dear life, it ain't gonna wake us from our naps. I'd say at most, you should be limited to 1 day in there. Make sure you're back here tomorrow morning, with or without the Books of Ease. I'll reopen the door to let you out when the sun rises. Alright, get going, and try not to get yourself killed in there. Hold it. Just so you know, that wing you're carrying? Well, Dharm Tower is encased in a powerful magical barrier. If you try to use the wing, you'll just get sucked into the tower walls. You'll be killed instantly. I better hold on to it for you so there aren't any unfortunate accidents. Welcome to the point of no return, folks. We are not going back out. I was wrong, actually. I think the Solomon Shrine, with the music I'm so fond of, must be in, Eve 2. Well, let's explore a little. Oh yeah, this music is bopping. It's still ruled in the PC-88 version. And then there's the complete version. Which has a little less crunch, but a little more smooth. Like particularly delicious peanut butter. We've already got a heal potion. We found the Tawar. It's useless. Why would we do that? We found a mirror. And an evil ring. Oh, it's evil. What does it do? A bloody pattern wing that taints and slowly kills its wearer. I'm willing to bet that in the original, it did not give you a item description, I'm sure. I'm sure it just said something like, you know, evil ring, and you were like, oh, what's this? And then you put it on, and you're like, ugh! And you immediately die. And it's probably cursed, so you can't take it off. Anyway, yeah, let's just check out the basement of Dharm Tower, where nothing happens. All Falcom games would include multiple versions of Popful Mail, it's true. Unfortunately, I don't think multiple versions of Popful Mail have been translated. Like, all we got is the Working Designs translation on Popful. And, you know, I don't mind Working Designs, so... I would be fine with playing through the Working Designs, Popful Mail. Yeah, I probably should! The chest is empty. I don't think I opened that chest. Yeah, I think the quote-unquote worst that happens in Thoughtful Mail is either that or the Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonator that is not great. The large shield! Many years after it would have been useful. I think this is like meant to show you where all of the equipment that was stolen from town ended up. I do wonder, though. Are we seeing any secrets? In case I somehow didn't get here with the silver gear. I kinda wonder if that's actually possible. But that would be a hell of a challenge run. I am not seeing anything with the mask. Nothing that looks like a secret. Literally is to fill out your item page. It could be. It could be. Alright, let's go back downstairs and see if I missed something. Oh, I might have gone out. I sure skipped the telling. Yeah, the werewolf. No. When it all came to, he found himself locked in a prison cell. He checked his belongings and found that some were missing. Did he? My silver shit! Okay, that's why they give it to you. So you're finally awake. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Luca Gemma. I'm a poet from Zeppic Village. How did I get here? Well, you might not believe this. It actually seems as if I sleepwalked here. When I woke up, I found myself surrounded by monsters and scrambled to get away from them. But it was no use. It's no use! They caught me, only instead of killing me, they threw me in here. Wait. So you came in here by choice? I'm flabbergasted. Why in the world would you do that? Certainly don't look out of your mind. Actually, you look sure of yourself, completely. Admittedly, it takes a brave man to walk through that tower door of his own accord. I salute you, sir. Oh yeah, ran into someone else in here too, or rather I saw him briefly as I fled for dear life. I was in a passage of a row of statues. Saw an old man holding something. But then he disappeared. Yeah? Okay. There seemed to be no one at all out in the corridor. There was no window or drain. The room was quite stuffy. Well, we've checked. The walls were made of heavy stone and covered with a thick layer of damp dust. The bars were strong, and shaking them appeared to be a wasted effort. Well, we've checked every corner of the room. Every inch of the floor. There was no door as far as I could tell. And the walls are made of heavy stone. There's no one in the corridor. There's nothing and no one to help us. Ah, this guy's no use. He's no use! So I guess all we can do is, stand here and wait for Dogi. Hi, Dogi. Howdy, stranger! Don't worry, I come in peace. Dogi's the name, and wall crushing's my game. Pleased to meet ya. Let's save the chit-chat for later, though. We gotta get the hell out of here. Watch your step, man. Traps all over the place. One false move and you'll wind up right back in here. 3 stories up, there's a hallway with a line of statues. An old man named Rabba's hiding there. He's been here a long time, and he knows the tower like the back of his hand. You should talk to him. Alright, come on, everyone. Time to go. Let's make like dust and blow in the wind. Of note, I think my favorite art in the entire game is Dogi's complete portrait. Oh no, it's only when he busts through the wall. I gotta show you guys something. One moment. Where is it? Somebody's gotta have it. Let me check the Steam screenshot gallery. Come on. Ah. Yeah. In the Ys Chronicles version, Dogi not only breaks walls, he breaks into the text box. That is like my favorite thing in the entire game, and if I had remembered it was coming up, I would have swapped art styles. Oh hey, I hate to ask, but if you do go see Rabba, would you please go take this idol to him? He must have dropped it at some point. Without it, he's totally exposed to the monsters. You go first. I'm not a swordsman like you. I'll be sticking to the shadows and sneaking my way out. We'll talk later. For now, just try to stay alive. You never know where the monsters are lurking. Notably, this is the least wide that Dogi will ever be. It's true! This version of Dogi is a slender reed. You know what? I think that's where we're gonna stop for now, actually. I think we're gonna park in the cell, and I think that's where we're gonna stop for now, because there is actually a fair bit of Ys left to go. And we'll have to finish that up this weekend. Right now, I am still kind of drained, and, I want to have some lunch. But I had to show you guys the, like, text box crusher Dogi. A personal favorite of mine. Meeting Dogi is like 75 to 80%. Darm Tower is a lot of the game. It is. I was thinking we were at about the 75% mark on Ys 1. And I kind of plan to... I hopefully plan to go straight into Ys 2. Because, like whoever released it for the TurboGrafx 16, I consider them basically 2 halves of one game. But yes, I'm letting you folks go. And, I hope to see you later. Good night for now. Ys 2, unlike most games in the series, is a direct sequel. Picks up immediately. Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's why I keep thinking that. I will see you on Tuesday for more... What am I playing on the weekdays again? For more, sorcery. Yes. For more of a different game that is broken into multi-part chunks. Monday, I'll have to let my throat rest some. Okay. Good night, folks.